This is Surviving Survivor.
Hello and welcome back to Surviving Survivor. It is time for our coverage of Survivor 50, what everyone is looking forward to. And what better way to start the season than to have all of my besties who I love to watch and talk Survivor with draft and get into arguments fighting for our favorite people.
This is gonna get heated.
Yeah, let's do it. So let's introduce everyone. Obviously, I'm joined by Abby and Emily, my amazing co-hosts.
Hey.
And we got some legendary guests. We have from New York City, Miss Sabrina Li. Also from New York, we got Ethan Berman. And then repping the West Coast, LA, we got Piper Nixon, who's making her first appearance on the podcast.
Oh, yeah. Hey, guys.
Oh, yeah. We got Walker Rowe, who made a little appearance last draft, but wasn't actually on the draft.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh, good for me.
And then Mr. Cameron Hightower.
Yes, sir.
Do it. All right. Well, we got 8 people because this is not a cast of 18, but a cast of 24. So we're still just going to get 3 people each. Going to do it like always. Just to recap, your points are based off of how far the people you choose go. So the winner of the season will be who gets the most points at the end. 0 points for person 24, 24 points for the winner. And maybe, I don't know, do we want to give the winner an extra bonus point?
I feel like that would make sense, yeah?
How many points? How many points? Just 1? Okay.
Double it.
Double it.
I don't know. Don't
Okay,
listen.
we'll double it so they get 2 points.
Oh.
Right. So winner gets 2 bonus points.
Slay.
All right. So I got the trusty wheel that I'm going to show the screen.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
But I'm going to make sure to hit shuffle until... Abby, tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Okay.
Oh.
What's everyone's approach for this? If anyone cares to share.
I have to Google who's on the cast again.
That's what you want to hear.
I want people that I would actually be happy with winning. I know that there's like a point in longevity and people that will go far that may not have a high chance of winning, but I would rather have people that I'd be excited about.
That's very, very noble of you. I did take the opposite approach and went with people that I just don't see going out early because that's good points for me.
He wants to actually win, bro.
Season 50, I'm coming for blood. I lost last season by 1 point, so I'm coming for blood this time.
So you made the winner get 2 points?
I didn't. I asked you guys.
Yeah, that's why.
All right. Should we spin the wheel?
Go ahead.
Oh, I thought it was spinning already. I was like, that's so slow.
And the first pick of the draft, Piper.
It's
Piper.
Yay.
All right.
Really
Who you got?
prepared. Okay, this is really hard for me. I'm not gonna lie. 'Cause, like, do I go for who I'm in like love with and I want to like marry, like Riz God, or do I go for someone I think is actually gonna go far? Do I go for like the smart choice? I don't know. I think I've heard rumors, thanks to Walker, of who actually wins, but I'm not gonna say who it is, and I'm not gonna choose them because I feel like that's cheating, right? So I'm gonna choose Mike White because he's about to take it pretty far. Like, I want to be on White Lotus. They all want to be on White Lotus. CBS wants him there for the advertising. They just did a Survivor White Lotus ad on Instagram. I think Mike White's going to have to make it kind of decently far. He's not going to be first out. No one's going to do that.
I will say, Walker, Abby, and I did the Survivor 50 idol hunt yesterday, and while we were waiting in line, the people in front of us said they asked ChatGPT, and ChatGPT said that Mike White would win.
But he's the
No
most
way.
famous person. Of course.
Exactly. So I don't know.
Huh.
No, they're not gonna let a billionaire win or a
I
millionaire win.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not gonna win, but I do think he's gonna get far.
Cool. All right. Love it. Let's go. Stop. Walker. Okay.
Oh wow, that was really close.
Yeah.
Also, to address the controversy, there have been rumors that I have talked to Piper about, but Jack can verify this. I ranked the cast for drafting purposes while filming was happening. And I'm using that. So there's
Okay.
no scandal.
Because
Um
he sent me his list before the season even ended,
Okay,
and he
cool.
resent it to me. Like he has that list. So
yes, we have integrity in this house. But with my first pick and the person that I want to win, well, this pick is less because I think she'll do well or go far, and more just because if she wins, it'll be the greatest win of all time. So I'm gonna pick Sari. Um,
Mm.
it would be the perfect ending. I would love to see her win and put herself on Mount Rushmore. And if she wins, she would knock off Boston Rob on Mount Rushmore so easily.
She has the hardest journey to winning this
She
season.
does,
Listen,
but
Yeah.
everybody's gonna be after her for sure.
She always
absolutely.
makes it far, despite that. So
I
she
hope
she
so.
might
Yeah,
find a
she
way.
usually does. Like Game
Yeah,
Yeah.
Changers, I'd argue she was like top 3 biggest threats going in.
yeah.
Yeah. I forget who the tribes are, but I really hope she's with Jonathan so she just doesn't go to tribal council until like day 25. Yeah,
Be nice.
we'll see.
All right, Ethan.
I have been very back and forth about what I'm going to do with this pick. And part of my thought process was thinking back to some of these players I personally drafted in their original seasons and if that was going to impact my decisions at all. And I told myself that I wanted to pick this person if I was given the opportunity. And I think I'm going to go with my former mother, Genevieve Mouchalak.
I had a feeling. I had a feeling you were gonna
Damn.
do that.
Good pick.
Yeah.
Good pick.
I
I
think
love
out
that.
of all of the new era players, that she has the potential to pull it out. And
I like it.
I'm hopeful.
Sabrina.
Yes. Okay.
I love how the 3 co-hosts are the last 3 plus Cam.
So I'm my first pick, just for everybody's reference. I have like notes on my iPad. I don't know if y'all can see it.
Oh yeah.
And I'm organizing by tribe. Just because one tribe is really stacked, so I want to make sure I at least get one person on that tribe. But my first pick, and I'm honestly surprised they haven't been picked, is the god himself, Mr. God. I think
Hot
he
take.
Abby's heart just broke into a billion pieces.
I I have a bias towards the newer players, generally speaking. I don't think I plan on picking any of the older players just because I think their time has passed. It's like all of the older players have been on multiple seasons, not just one season or 2 seasons. So I really don't think it's necessary for them to even be a part of the show anymore. That's my opinion. But I think I want to see more young people win the game, and I think he's well positioned. I think because people didn't watch his season, they don't really know his threat level. So that's why I picked him.
I like it.
He's so hot too.
I'm glad someone said it because it wasn't going to be me.
All right. I gotta go with the Penn State connection. I've loved talking to her all of the times I get, and I'm so happy to see her back. Give me Emily Flippin.
Boo.
Bro, that was for me. She was for me, not for you. Come on.
My financial analyst, I love her. I want to see more of her. All right, Cam. Oh, never mind. Yep. Yes, Cam.
So I thought long and hard about this one. I think this guy's smart. He's new era smart. I think he's going to definitely make it past the pre-merge. He's going to be a leader in his tribe. I'm going to go with Mr. Charlie Davis himself. Because he's about to kill it.
I like that. That's nice.
All right, who got last?
All right, Abby.
All right, Abby, go for it.
Ooh, okay. So you guys know that I always pick based on entertainment value. So I want people that are going to be going far, but I think will also be fun to watch, like Riz God. Thanks, Sabrina. But I think that I also will prefer picking all women this season because a lot of times the characters seem to be men, and I want that to change up. So my first pick is gonna be Camilla.
Whoa.
I feel like she could be fun, and I want to see her.
Piper did not like that pick.
I was not expecting that from you.
Womp.
I like it. All right, Emily, give us your next two.
Okay.
These will be the last two people you pick because then you will get default last person.
Right.
Oh, God.
Okay, so my approach to this is I am picking someone old, someone in the middle, and someone newer. So we'll see how that plays out for me, if it even does. So I'm going to start with an older person, and this might be quite strange, but I'm going to go with Jenna from season 1. Give her to me.
And
And
all right,
then
who else you got?
my middle player might be controversial, but give me Colby. I want Colby.
I'm only laughing because
considering
you
him a
picked the
middle
two
player?
oldest players.
Middle player in a season 1.
What?
Her
Two.
first season was season 2.
Oh wait, hold on. I think I messed up. Hold on. He was on season 20.
Yeah.
Okay, well then I guess I'm skipping a little bit because
Okay,
then the person who I want in the newer era.
I'm gonna take Aubrey, I think. I'm trying to go for like middle range strategic women. And so I think my like dream alliance would be Camilla, Chrissy, and Aubrey, with the fact that I'm afraid Dee doesn't make it far. So we wouldn't have much of her to be entertained with.
All right. I just changed up my order. I was going to go for entertainment, but I really think they're going to need him post or before pre-merge because every season they need him. He's him. Mr. Ozzy himself. I'm drafting Ozzy. I think they're going to need him pre-merge for challenges, getting fish, all of that. So I'm going to draft the legend.
All right. I can't say I like this player because I don't.
Oh no.
But I know for a fact he will be loyal. He will be strong.
Oh, Joe.
And he lost fire last time. Maybe he'll make it past that this time. Give me Jonathan Young.
Oh.
That's not who I thought you would pick.
You guys are really like baiting with these descriptions and then going in an opposite direction from
Yeah.
what I expect.
As we go through this, I'm realizing how chopped the men on this cast are. Like,
It's really
RICGOD?
balanced.
It's Rizgod and
RSGOD,
then no one.
it's him and then 11 randoms
Yep.
and then 12 women.
Yeah, you're so right, to be honest.
For my second pick, I just want to double check something. Okay, for my second pick, I'm gonna pick somebody who should have won his season and didn't win because somebody pulled some shenanigans. And it was a very controversial situation. And that person is Rick Devens.
Wait, Ethan, it's your turn now. Who do you keep on thinking people are taking?
Oh no, I'm not. I wasn't worried that anyone was going to take mine except for just now. But I thought that for a few of the past ones that we were describing other people, and then you went
Who
in a
did you think I
direction that I
was
did not
describing?
expect.
I thought you were describing Coach.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I thought Cam was describing Jonathan.
Yeah.
I am very happy to take my man Christian Hubicki.
Oh, fuck
He's
you,
next on my
bro.
list.
I
That's
love
so
Chris.
fudging annoying. He's so endearing.
Yeah.
All right, Walker.
I forgot that he was on. I'm removing Christian from the chopped men category of this cast. I
Yeah.
like him. I'm gonna pick Tiffany because I feel like on All-Star seasons, there's always somebody where people are kind of like lesser known. Like Parvati was sort of underestimated on fans versus favorites. Wentworth was like that on Second Chance. Sarah was like that on Game Changers. And I feel like not having a giant target on your back, like I feel like most of these people will, or like a lot of people will, she can just sort of blend in for a while and then like unless she plays insane right away, I don't see anyone targeting her. And my favorite moment of hers was when Banu got on his knees and begged to her and said like I love you, please don't vote me out, please give me something. So I'm happy that she's joining the team.
I think she goes all the way, personally, in my opinion.
All right, Piper.
Who is that again?
Tiffany.
Oh,
Okay. Once again, I'm like super underprepared for this. There's two people I kind of want to choose. I think one of them is less memey than the other, but one is, I feel like it's good to come in and not be taken super seriously. And the same, but I also want to choose Cube. I'm not, did someone choose Cube already?
No.
Do people not think he's gonna go far?
Don't base it off of what we picked. Base it off of who you think.
Cam, I love how distressed you look.
oh, oh my god, my two picks are just.
Oh, then I'm definitely choosing Q. LOL. I was gonna possibly choose Angelina, but Cam, you totally just sold it.
I wanted Q too.
Oh,
Ugh.
good.
Let's pick
Hey,
someone else.
hey.
All right.
Well, and Piper, you get to pick the
You
last
get to
one
pick
now.
the last person.
Oh, Angelina.
Look at that. All right, Piper, your draft is complete.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
All right,
Shout
Walker.
out. I just want to say, like, I mentioned that I had a list during filming of
Your
everyone, and I will be ending this with the top 3 people on my list. So my last pick is going to be Chrissy. Not only is she a LinkedIn connection of mine, but I also feel like she's like spiritually new era because she watched all of that Ben Advantage idol bullshit, but she also still played really well on top of that. So I think she's gonna do well with the older people, and she's gonna do well with the newer people, and she should have won last time. So I want her. I want to back her.
Yeah. All right, Ethan.
I really don't know. I'm looking at my list, and I feel like everyone is.
I think we're looking at all pre-merge right now, other than one person. who I don't want.
We're looking at a bunch of winners too. Nobody picked a winner.
Yeah.
Because I don't think the winners are going to have a chance to shine.
I agree.
But
That's why I didn't pick winners.
with that being said, I think we're going to have to go with the winner that no one knows is the winner and go with Savannah.
Hmm.
Can you elaborate more on that?
I think that she has a chance to take the game in so many different directions. It's one thing that like everyone knows that she won, because I think back to like Russell Hantz and Heroes versus Villains, and like no one knew the results of his. I mean, it would be different if that season aired now and they had the final tribal council there in Fiji and Russell knew that he lost. But like he went into Heroes versus Villains thinking he won and being able to craft the entire persona, because there was also no one else that was from his original season that was there. She might face some adversity with Rizzo, who has the potential to blow up her spot. But I think that there's an opportunity for her to keep her cards close to her chest, and hopefully go far and not have the like winner stink that some of the other players are going to have.
Nice. All right, Sabrina.
Okay, so I was intentionally picking across the three beginning tribes. So that is one of the motivations behind my decision. I also don't want to pick a winner for reasons already highlighted, so that is also a consideration. But I did have them as one of the people I wanted to pick, so it's not just because they're one of the only people remaining. I heard in the interviews that everybody wants to work with this person, and because everybody knows what this person is capable of, and more importantly, what they're not capable of, I feel like they're going to be a goat that gets dragged to the end, or at least very far. And so for my third pick, I'm picking Coach.
I like it. All right. I'm also trying to pick somebody that isn't new era, because I have two new eras right now, and I want to try to sprinkle something older. Because I was thinking of Joe, because I do think Joe will make it far. He's like super loyal and strong, and I feel like everyone's just gonna be like, okay, cool. But something's telling me that since she had such a shitty game last time around, people may not have a huge target for her. So I'm gonna stick with my problematic tribe and take yet another problematic figure and go with Stephanie LaGrossa.
All right. I'm gonna go with a winner. This person is very likable, controlled the game their season. I feel like just had full control, and she's a winner that a lot of people would remember, but doesn't think like, oh, like that was the winner for their season. You know, she was just really under the shadows, but really cool. I think she's gonna make it far because she's just really smart, like Charlie. So I'm gonna go with D as my last pick. Sorry, Emily.
Hey, Emily, at least you get a new era person.
Yeah, true, true.
Yeah, so now the options are down to a 50-50 for you of either Kyle or Joe. Which ruins, thank you all so much. I wanted 3 women, and now I don't get that. But I don't want a winner, and I think having Kyle and Camilla at the same time would make me want to die. So I'm going to pick Joe, and you can have Kyle.
That's actually perfect because I wanted him. It was between him, D, and I can't remember. It was Savannah too. So I'm happy with that. I'm happy with my crew.
Awesome. All right. Well, look at that, guys. We did it. All right. So let me recap everything. We got on Team Piper Nixon.
Ayo.
We got Mike White, Angelina. No, I was about to say Angelina Hubicki. Ooh.
I didn't realize I got married.
Yeah, apparently. Mike White, Angelina, and Q. That's it. You have, I think, the most fun group.
The eye roll from Cam is crazy. It's crazy.
I don't know. Yours are gonna give us entertainment. You're gonna have some confessional icons.
I was muted.
All right,
Sorry. Yeah, that's how the draft lies. We live in entertainment over here. So
For Ethan, we got Genevieve, Christian, and Savannah. Another strong grouping.
Good.
For Walker, we got Suri, Tiffany, and Chrissy. So Walker succeeded in what Abby wanted and got 3 girls. I got Emily, Jonathan, and Stephanie. Pretty okay with that, yeah. There could have been worse outcomes.
Can I be honest with you?
Yeah?
I think Stephanie is going to go the furthest out of anyone on your team, and you picked her last.
Interesting. Okay.
But I'm very excited to see how that prediction
I just
reads.
needed to get. I couldn't not pick Emily. Like that was my no strategy. I just need her on my team.
Yeah.
And Jonathan, I was between Jonathan and Joe, and I feel like just Jonathan is going to at least be more fun than Joe. I just don't like Joe. I'm sorry, guys. I couldn't have somebody from 48 on my team. All right, Cam. Cam got Charlie, Ozzy, and D. Coming in with some strong winners and almost winners. 2 second placers and 2 second placers and a winner.
No one ever remembers the second placer. Till they come out the shadows and win first.
Abby has Aubrey, Joe, and Camilla. And wrapping it up, Emily has Jenna, Colby, and Kyle. Woo! All right, well, stay tuned because we are going to have a lot of thoughts and opinions on this season. Season 50, we've done it. Big milestone for the show. And we will be talking all things Survivor 50 throughout. So stay tuned for our commentary. I'm sure we're going to have all of your lovely faces back on the screen at some point. And may the best team win. If everyone's unbiased opinion, who do you think is your favorite team right now?
I
Abby,
love
you can't
Sabrina's.
answer yourself.
I will start passionately and I will say I love Sabrina's. I think she's going to have the most entertaining between Rizgod and Coach.
Yeah, I picked. That wasn't my intention to pick the crazies of the bunch, nor was it my intention to pick all guys. I just realized that I'm not really happy with that either. Because I don't want a guy to win, which means I'm setting up myself to lose. But I really like Ethan's. I think Ethan picked a lot of the people I was going to pick. Yeah, there's a lot of people that Ethan picked that I wanted to pick, so I like Ethan's a lot.
I was thinking a lot about how each. I don't know if people. I mean, most of you, I assume, watch the pre-season interviews that have released thus far, and one of the really interesting ones for me was Christian talking about how he viewed the cast in different archetypes and how there were at least 3 people that fit a bunch of different genres and how he was analyzing the way casting worked. And I knew for myself that I wanted a very strategic under the radar is not really the way that I will say my team ended up, but I think that in their original season each of these players had that about them. Someone who I think matched that genre archetype level that I was looking for is Walker. I really like the Suri, Tiffany, and Chrissy. I think that each of those women know how to conduct themselves on the island and are very cerebral about their moves and don't act impulsively for the most part. And I think that there's a very good chance that all 3 of them make it through the merge at least.
I'll piggyback off of that. Walker's was also my favorite. I think.
Yeah,
I like the variety of it all.
I would say Walker's because I do think Cerie's gonna give it out early. I just don't see people knowing how strong she is in games and just like keeping her. But I did want Tiffany as my second pick because I can guarantee she's gonna make the final three. I just see it. I think she played her last time she played just super well and knows how to build relationships and knows how to like maintain even through like arguments or through like struggles between her tribe. She knows how to like maintain decorum and stuff like that. So I think she's gonna go super far.
I'm at a tie between Ethan and Walker's because to Ethan's point of finding the archetypes or the characteristics that those people that you picked like kind of all have in common, but they also like they have their own standout features. I feel like with all three of the people that you two have picked, I think kind of go hand in hand with that. So I feel like it's out of all of us, I think it's going to be a battle between you two, which is going to be really fun to watch. You guys get mad at each other. All right, with that, we're going to wrap things up here. Thank you guys so much for joining. Like, we've never done something like this before. Like, 8 people. Like, this is crazy. And we're going to be more chill, more lax this time around. So I hope you guys can come and join us. Leave us your thoughts and opinions. We'll be here every single week after the episode airs on Wednesdays. And yeah, you can find us here on YouTube, Spotify, and on Instagram. And we'll see you guys later this week. Bye.
Yay!
Bye.
Thanks, guys.